Welcome back to the second part of SSN. I didn't want it to be a super long video up front, so I broke it down into part 1 and part 2. If you're new here, part 1 will be linked in the description down below, and or I will have the card and or both. So we're currently seeing if I can beat Pokemon Yellow from using Pikachu. So we just picked up a rare candy, so now I'm gonna use it to give Pikachu an extra level. If you're new here, my name is Midnight Fang X, and I upload pretty much every day, with my big days being Sunday, Wednesday, Friday. Sunday, Wednesday being TCG, and Friday being Pokemon Yellow. But as you'll see, today is not Friday. I wanted to put it back to back just so you wouldn't have to wait till the Fridays to finish the SSN. Okay, so we picked up a rare candy. I'm like, do you heal me? No. So we start to worry about burn, taking damage if we don't defeat a Pokemon after every turn. Like, there's nothing in there, so almost winning that rival battle. Like, nothing in there, so we'll check this out. I'm like, do you heal me? No, the captain looks sick. No, the captain looks sick. Oh, okay. So, with that, I'm going here. I'm like, do you have a boss for me? The Safari Zone is awesome. Okay, whatever. And more about the Safari Zone. I'm like, okay, you have 9 for me anyway. So, we're ready to continue going towards the captain. And, oh, here comes Retro. So, he's like, oh, how's your Pokedex coming along? I tried to get this TM cut, but the captain's sick, and I have over 40 different kinds of Pokemon that are in my Pokedex. How much you got? I'm like, I got 1. So, he sends out a Spearow, and right away, Thunderbolt, Spearow is gone. Look, gone. Like, nope, ooh, don't want none of that. Next, he sends out a Rattata, and I go for Thunderbolt, but Rattata gets off a quick attack. It's gonna be in a crit. So I'm like, okay, let's get out of here. Rattata gone, and he goes to send out a Sandshrew. Now here's, I'm like, the only thing I have for it is Mega Punch, because my Thunder Shock and Thunderbolt will be iffy. He uses Slash. I'm like, oh no. Critical hit, so I'm gonna use Mega Punch. Hit twice in a row already. Mega Punch is off to a good hit. Hit that burn. Uses Slash. I'm like, oh, we're getting kind of close here. Critical hit. I'm like, Mega Punch, and it misses. I'm like, oh god. Like, how do you miss him? He's right in front of you. So we get hit with the burn, the sand attack. I'm like, oh god. Scratch doesn't kill me. I don't get affected by burn. I'm like, what do I have? Then I'm like, Super Potion, go! Okay, so like we have more health. Like, we can do this. Since I didn't kill him in that turn, I get hit with the burn. The Slash goes. I'm back in yellow. I'm like, alright, Mega Punch, hit. And Mega Punch hits. I'm like, oh, thank God. So that takes out the Sun Slash. I'm like, 1 left. Easy. Got it. Thunderbolt. Kill it. Oh, faint it. I'm like, oh, mine is gone. Thank God. So, I'm like, he's gone. So I'm like, it's like, oh, I went to go get cut, but the guy is sick. So, I'm just gonna end up leaving. So, we're just going through, like, oh, what do I have? I'm gonna use another Super Potion just to make sure my Pikachu is in tip-top shape. Tippity-top shape. I'm like, okay, what else do I have? I'm like, I don't think this is gonna do it, Blessy. Nope. Okay, I was right. I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, antidote is for poison, right? Well, I'm like, well, antidote is a medicine. It gets rid of, a status effect. Let's see if we get rid of burn. Nope. I'm like, well, okay. So, Pikachu still burn, but we're at full health. So I'm like, well, that's good. So, we're going back. We still have half the boat to look at. take care. So, go through, go take on some more battles before we end up getting the TM for cut, because I couldn't remember if after we get cut, is it going to boot me out of the ship and be like, oh, there goes the ship, or if I have to walk out. So I'm like, well, let me just get more experience for Pikachu. I'm gonna get some more items, because I know there's more items on the boat. So, like, okay, let's clear the boat before we take off just to make sure. The fisherman sends out a shelter, and Thunderbolt, it's gone. It's gone one hit. And that's all I had. Like, easy peasy lemon squeezy. So let's go a little further to the next one. And a horsey. That horsey looks like I'm too good for this. Here, I'm not gonna face you. I'm gonna show you my back. Thunderbolt, 1 kill, knockout. Sheldon's like, I don't want to be here. I'm just gonna stick my tongue out and be like, oh, kill me. So that's gone. And he sends out Tentacle. Now, Tentacle looks like he's ready to fight. He's like, oh, I'm gonna put one tentacle up and have one right for defense. So we take out the sailor. He's gone. Like, next room, please. Like, well, we're just gonna steal your item, which is either. We're gonna steal it first. I'm like, oh, neither, great. I can use that for my thunder shot. So we go in our bag, going all the way down. But he's either, and it restores our Thunderbolt. I'm like, oh, let me take on you. I like fighting kids like you all day. Well, you ain't you ain't fought me yet, so be ready for disappointment. He sends out a snobby horsey, and use Thunderbolt. Take it out. Another horsey. Thunderbolt. Take it out. So with that, one more, and he sends out another horsey. I'm like, great. Well, we can tell either he's gone to the horsey pond, or he can only get one type. Either way, this guy likes horsies. Okay, so we take it out, and there's nothing left for him, so we beat the sailor. So we leave his room because he doesn't have an item, and we go on to the next one. Who has an item, and we're just like, fine, we'll kick your butt and steal your item too. Turns out to be not a sailor, but, well, it is a sailor, but like, not a fisherman unless it's not a sailor. Sends out Tentacle, and we use Thunderbolt. Knock it out. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And he sends out a Staryu. Once again, Thunderbolt. It's gone. It's out of here. Never stood a chance. So, we defeated Sailor, and now we're gonna take your item, sir. So, we take his TM44. So, we end up leaving this room, traversing a little further down the hall. And it's like, well, you don't have an item, but I could still use the experience for Chungus. And it turns out to be a fisherman. Like, this will be easy. So since I'm not Tentacle, Thunderbolt, he's gone. Get out of here. Most of the guys here were using, like, except for people at the beginning, were using like sailors and fishermen, using water types. So it's like free experience and free levels for Chungus. So Staryu, Thunderbolt, done, dead, deal, and Shelter. Once again, Thunderbolt, done, deal, dead, done. So, take him out. He's gone. Defeated Fishman. Now we're gonna fight your buddy. Like, oh, I'm gonna sit in the stool again. Here we go. Another sailor, but this time he has a Machop. So this is what we have. Mega Punch and it misses. Great. Now I'm like, now I just want to replace Mega Punch with Dig. Comment down below if I should replace Mega Punch with Dig. Will Dig be better than Mega Punch? The only thing I can see, if when I go against Giovanni, if he has Earthquake, that could be bad. So that's all I had. Was a Machop. We take him out, and like, I don't know what's left. So we go. Oh, no more rooms. So now we're just gonna head right on back up to where we fought the rival. And then we're gonna go a little further, and that is going to be the captain's quarters. So we're gonna help the captain, and he's gonna give us an item for helping the captain. Like, did this go the wrong way? Yeah, it went the wrong way, darn it. So, we're off to see the captain, the wonderful captain of the SSN. Captain. So we have to help him. He's like, oh no, I don't like this. I'm very sick. So like, while we're rubbing his back, it's like the Pokemon healing sounds. Like, okay. So it's like, oh, I want to give you a cut. Okay, and we're gonna. Oh no, we have no room. Fudge sickle. I'm like, okay, I didn't catch that last part. So I'm like, read it again. I'm like, oh, we're healing them. We're gonna get cut again. And once again, it's like, you have no room. Like, oh crap. So go in here. I'm like, what do I have? The antidotes. Antidotes. We're not poisoned. We're burned. So antidote. Get out of here. You're taking up too much room. So get rid of the antidotes. Go through the captain's dialogue again. Rub his back a third time. Pokemon music. And now we have cut. The only problem is, I don't have a Pokemon I can learn cut. I mean, I could give it to Pikachu, but I'm like, no. I don't want to give it to Pikachu. So, with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new here, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.